Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. The arm getting pummeled. That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head. Stomping down. Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Ooh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Bulldog. Brought down with the Bulldog. He'll take things into the ring. Clothesline! Oh, connects dead on.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
As The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Returning to the ring now.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And finds a counter.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Dodges the attack, just a smidge quicker. Rock, Mind Buster! Down hard.
The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style.
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh my gosh!
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
He knew that was coming.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh!
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Compromised position here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. And he's able to reverse.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here. But no, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ouch. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
What a face buster.
Cody's cut over. But I think he's in his element, guys. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And
The Rock has him hooked.
Rock bottom.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and...
The Rock setting him up for rock bottom.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Great strength being shown here. Into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. The Rock, can you smell it?
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent.
desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight.
Cody.
For Crossroads.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, ouch. Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Ooh! Oh my goodness! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
The Rock is heading up top.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? No way!
Whoa, look out! Launching to the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Right to the face.
My God.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Held in a perilous position. Had that move from the Rock scouted.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody.
Look at the strut. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rose. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
I can't walk. Oh, just completely off target there.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
No!
Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Able to parry that one.
Ooh, man!
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring.
How about you take a shovel across your dome?
Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Down with the Bulldog. Cody into the roundhouse kick.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Cody Rhodes has his opponent. Referee wants it.
To the crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Moves outside. What's the plan here? And targeting the leg there. Legs caught.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Bang! And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Showing his power. Alabama slam.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Turning the tables. This is a hell of a struggle. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
All the way out of the plex. And The Rock is being handled here. And The Rock is being dominated here. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh!
Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Crank in the head.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Target in the arm now.
Oh my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Oh man, might as well be in the batting cage now. Nice running crossbody.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Are you kidding me? There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Quick thinking pays off. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look Look at the struggle just to shut the... Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Great wherewithal on the counter. Tossed back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far! And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
One wicked attack after another.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Cena with a reversal.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Answering back. Caught in a bad position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Attacking the knee.
Ooh, what the elbow counters that.
Bear hug. Squeeze. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. And gets tossed back into the mat. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Back suplex. Very nice. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Boom! Back drop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Bam! Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Bad predicament. Oh my God, no! No! Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
He avoids the damage. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
He's struggling a bit here.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
What? No!
All the way to the outside. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is the range. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Oh, man. Ooh, stinging kick.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, with authority. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk.
Cena has him up, driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Put it in position now.
Oh, God.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Out of the way in time.
Oh!
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And he's taking this to the outside now. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's a...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Cena dodges out of that. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Should have stayed down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Cena has no control here.
Cena
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Doing their best just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh! Can't quite get him there. Punch! Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
We're seeing why they call him Matt John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Here's Cena.
Hey! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
What a punch.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John. Caught with a DDT.
The man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
connecting with a sharp elbow.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Elbow drop. Piercing. He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Whoop.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
He gets back into the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Avoiding contact.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Oh my God! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Sent straight to the barricade.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Tossing them aside. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
That looks painful. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Boom! Any one of his attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
What now?
Oh, not to the belly!
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be up. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
just try to pound their opponent into the ground even further. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Spinebuster! Oh, stomping away. Working on the leg. Measured up and fist drop.
Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. He was waiting for him to make his move.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
What a boot.
Now John asserting control.
Cena's having his way.
Oh, impressive counter.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away, ending this one.
They're about to...
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance. Close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious meeting. Tagging this outside. This could be good. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Time to go for a ride with an exploder suplex. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Snapping the neck. Randy Orton lining up his opponent and a big-time knee drop. And Rollins looked to step behind.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Vicious right forearm. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Orton gets the better there. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
From behind. Back suplex. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh my goodness. There's the...
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My RKO. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
One scouted. No! Through the air. It connects.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. As the hook looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
Dropping the elbow.
That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. Countouts, no worries.
Falcon Arrow.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Orton so evasive. Ouch.
Sequence of reversals there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Landing the uppercut.
Look at these kicks.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He moves just in time.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut.
Sorry. Saw that coming.
He reverses it. Ooh!
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Boom!
Uh-oh.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't stand this move.
Hot. But Billy Goat's curse is broken. Snap suplex.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You can't...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot, taking his time.
Put it in position now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
RKO! That just happened?
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Compromised position here. Had the Viper scouted.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting again.
RKO!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Boom!
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of...
Doing their best just to shut the...
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator. A Viper looking unstoppable. Vintage Orton. This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
Over and over again.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Big punch finds its mark.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Rollins looking to end it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face. RKO!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Boom, what impact! The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Oh, no!
Oh, God! That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. This is as wrecked.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Stop!
That might have just been the deciding factor. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Curve stop.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Boom, face first.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind. Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in, this could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb!
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Gotta find a way to get.
No, not from all the way up there!
Oh, no! What?
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Orton now dictating the pace here.
These hacks.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe that. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh!
Look at the struggle just to shut...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Now trampling the opposition. Ooh!
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, man!
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh!
Alexa has really taken control here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
What a face buster. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Being carried around with...
No.
The ambulance! Oh, gosh!
Somebody... Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. She turns it right around with a counter.
Boom! Desperately trying to close the first of... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And Bliss cut down to size there.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative...
Face buster!
That is it.
Forearm to the jaw.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
Insult to injury.
And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Sinister intentions taking hold of Alexa's entire demeanor now.
She's going under the ring now.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Effectively targeting the arm.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Good defense. Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Planted face first.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door. Halfway to victory if they can do it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped. Miraculous. Manic set of moves from Morgan. What's this gotta flip the switch soon? Alexa Bliss. DDT. She's on life support after that. Just gotta stop her at the ambulance now. ambulance tonight. Hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility. Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No, and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's over. Nice suplex.
Just
And he gets out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Caught in a bad position here. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two. One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close. Almost there. Almost there. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out of Plex. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads. Look at that catch.